We glad plenty for meet up una again. Chapter 2 for Tori for Equinox Tori House. This afternoon we go talk palava for cargo them. We get gun them, even bullet, Okada, ID identification card them with other thing them. We near them for that side. So for Bamenda, they don't join hands home. They make operation for that side for Bello and even for Bali side, where they take plenty gun them, plenty identity cards, bullet them and other things they will wanna go see them this afternoon. Tori say where they enter for we ear just now. It try for tell we say governor for Norway's Oga Adoblele Lafrique. It then for before near their place for see the cargo the way they don't tip them for that side so cargo the way near them they don't cash them for place where they call them say Bello and Bali after operation where it pass for this morning time. We go take una to talk palava for fire. We take una we go talk fire. We pass for that side so for Yawende. It don't burn after we fire be cash for them for overnight for place where they call them say Titi Garage. Now so to go take una enter for Chang Market side where plenty store them around 9 store the day where they thief for inside there. We na go hear people them talk plus other small Tori them for corner side this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting say na only picking where you know like a family. E go one deny say make dem no divide a property for papa time wey e die. Na pikin wey e no like family, e go deny say make dem no divide cargo when papa e don die. Notable Tanda Nditefe for inside Douala here. Na e say we big part of for this afternoon. Me I dey turn back small time. Sorry if say we start small time late for inside Tori House for this afternoon. As I be say plenty una be don she done for before tele. Me I be dey we get small thing them. We glad say we dey them for tell una Tori way it happen for inside we country. Chapter 1 for Tori, we go take una remind una for some fire where it be passed for place where they call them say Carrefour Vogt. Now for that side, so for Yawende, for people that where they sabi Yawende fine, place where they call them say Carrefour Vogt, now place where they sell cargo then like chair, bed and other thing then where it burn plenty so for inside that side so for Carrefour Vogt for Yawende side. Now chair then that where they use for sell and for that road. All they chair them as one as they see one way they be fit for carry they can keep them for road. The other side now fire where e cash e burn plenty of the cargo them where people they make binet on top. Sabi say the place where they call them say Carrefour Vogt for Yawende side. Now place where they say chair, they say bed, they say even the small cupboard them wardrobe. All the thing them nothing where they walk on with a plank. No man in no sabi the two will be really pass for that side so for Carrefour Vogt where fire e cash e burn plenty people their cargo them for that side. Army rescue people they say they come for lost fire but where e no be there at all. All the chair then so as one of the see na chair where they be fit for comot put am for road. The other cargo them all thing e burn for place where they call them say Carrefour Vogt now for inside Yawende. So for Palava Fire, we enter for quarter where they call them say Titi Garage. Now for Yawende side, yesterday for night, around midnight, for corner Quebec 2, big bar for inside them. Warehouse, it be the cash fire. Sabi say that house will be the cash fire. So yesterday for midnight, for quarter where they call them say Titi Garage. It be then a place to where the people they be the drink member for them. Where fire so it start cash for them for overnight yesterday. No person no sabi where to happen, but they blame na palava small short current rope where it be missed come up for outside yesterday for overnight. Now for place where they call them say Titi Garage inside Yawende where this fire so a cash for midnight. We go enter for part 2, Manadine. Part 2 for this fire, we don't turn back for this early morning time. For sure now, the place where we go enter for the people them. Now, they have same place where fire be cast for night. Now, some small cabaret, as one as Sabiam, now the place that. As one as the Siam, now the place that where fire cash. K1237 now the place that we fire be cash for night we don't show now for now. We don't turn back for this afternoon. Una see the cargo them will be born for inside the place. So the place it be then as on small nightclub where people themselves they enjoy their skin for inside the so called people them. As one as sabi the fire catch overnight. It surprise plenty people them for inside the place. Now place where they enjoy for night before people that want see where fire start catch. It don't chakara plenty cargo them. No man, he no die for the fire way burn for day for overnight. Now the morning time this also turn back for day for see what will happen. Now for on top story building for inside place where they call them say Titi a garage. Now just for the corner place. As one of the say now drop them that for a cable way burn. Yesterday for overnight. Now chair them, the burn and other small thing them. Plenty cargo them inside the house. A born. As well I talk for now place where people they enjoy where a catch fire na see speaker to them even out in a born for inside day. No man he no die for this fire where a catch for place where they call them say Titi Garage Benasson Club KL237 where a catch fire overnight for inside quarter where they call them say Titi Garage for Yawinde. Make we hear waiting now so we one of the people them he talk for we for that side so for Yawinde waiting be really pass before this fire he catch. Make we hear one of the work person inside there he talk for we.
KL 237 where we get some fire accident last night for 1 a.m. So the fire consume, as you see, it consumed the outer part of the reason and caused some destruction for inside the LK 237. What I would show now, normal fire incident will be occur for any other place. So within time we'll arrange the place how every day. We say make all people then come back how meeting and be normal how every day. Now fire incident, the sapien pompier then they will help we for lost the fire how you say for say me the thing no cause a lot of damages for the whole plane. Now they help we for cause for lost the fire. So I mean a normal fire.
So now one of the person then that's where he says he get hand for inside that place we born for that side so for Yawinde. I want to say big thank you for you, Daddy Zach. Now you say you send with that image for that side so for Yawinde for Titi Garage. Thank you plenty, Daddy Zach. We go continue to read for this afternoon. We go take una go now so for Chang. Now for big market that for Chang, con the people them where it dey so fire sesep, a cash for this so if you know the fire. Till people them where they enter for different store them around 9 store them broke they lock them enter for inside thief people them for inside place where they call them say market for Chang. So till now they never feel for sabi who them they do that kind of work, but according to Tori we enter for we EM most of these store the way they broke enter for inside been a place them now place the way people they pay 500 all day before they sell for this. So when they can't chakara and so it then a palava for say make council success for that side it look out inside this palava. People then for Chang they beg say make security it dey plenty for say big market like the one so for Chang now only 2 security people them they dey for day way market it big pass the 2 security people them. As we are talk now 9 different pinel place them where people them they broke and enter now for sika why that one na the see they put na new lock them for that place for inside market for Chang where people them broke enter for inside. Now so make we hear wait where one of the market person them he talk for we own man for outside them they call it na Lokle Chakem.
So when they enter this market this night for 20 to 21st, it don't been a bad and a dark day for this market. Since as business people and woke up this morning, they enter market now for inside confusion, anger and frustration. Since as 9 different stores them provoke and for inside this market, the anger where they put them, they get and they complain, they shout and they seriously they call mayor now because of waiting. Now only 2 different gangs they sleep inside this market. market, and the two garden are open them out of 1,200 and about 25 stands them for inside Changmen market. Only 2 security. So they complain and the TV people they ask them na security make say add the security for year. Or make say give them authorization for become employ their security. They contribute 500 francs per store so that make them pay as they be do them in those days for inside Changmen market. And which way they want them now say me then give them right for contribute pay their security so that make each street get 1 or 2 security. From there they no go to take hammer and neighbor them became broke or store them there. So nothing that way don't happen for Changmen.
Yes, now one of the business people then that inside market for Changwei they so they become thief for inside. Evidena inside yesterday where they broke enter for inside the market. So can the people them we go take una one time, we go for Bamenda now for head officer for near people them we as one at the CM na cargo then that where they don't just come up for take them we after na operation where they make them for that side. So for Bello and Bali with the Salus regional delegate for police people them Gosumu Emil for that side. So for Bamenda na phone then that tingy them even bullet them where they are near them after the operation where they make them for that side. So for Bello and Bali today it come out with all that bullet them won at the sea and so now for 5th military region for inside Bamenda side where all the cargo then they come out today as soon as they see the bullet them now social we see them where it is so governor says don't go them colors it did knife it did them even you shake a shoot where and near them they join power it's police them and other K2 people them for see as where they go enter for inside for corner they be meet up flag where they say na Ambazonia flag where it did them even that way they look far away it be they so now big people then say for that side so they don't show them for population just now and governor says for that side so where they call them say Norway's Adolf Lele Lafrique it dey for that side for see the cargo them where they don't see them nothing the way they just see them after operation will happen for place where they call them say Bello and even for Bali now identity card and that where they see and too as where they be make the operation and even this Okada them where una see and so now all the cargo then that when your people they say they don't pick them for that side so and big man says for police now that Gusumo Emil where he says it be there inside this operation way pass for that side so for Bali and Bello today even big people then say for near them and big man for 5th region says it be there for talk as well the thing it happened so for today you feel see them too Ambazonia their own authority where they use them for convoke people them now all the cargo then that where it is so near them K2 them they don't join hand after operation plus even the energy thing where they use them for cash energy for sun where they bring also they come for council and for population for that side so for Bamenda now today so where would the talk where the team pass all that thing then so now part of the team them where they pick them bullet now part of the team then too plus even plenty you shake a shoot knife and other small thing them as we are talk operation a pass for that side where they call them say Bello and Bali today and near them K2 them they join power for enter for inside them Adolf Lele Lafrique says it already land for 5th military region that big office for Bamenda for see as way it look all the thing the way they don't see them the cutlass and the other small thing them now Sabi say as way they show that in them as way it they so they work out for 6 that thing for place where they call them say Abu na village for inside Fundong na house them where they don't also continue for Bonham for that side we hear say community house a born and even parts for some church a born and even people they are private in them where they don't put fire for day as one as they see them for the photo them and na so we say we see them for that side for Abu village na many bine places where fire a born out in for inside many private house too where out in a born na so the palava for Norway's and Southwest where it is also hot it go for before person in bed says a born and all the cargo them now for someone then now for a house where born someone then now for bine place like the one now money own bine place we enter so fire burn all thing for inside for that side. So for Abu village, Mimbo Sesep, it broke for that side where they don't put fire for inside. All sides, so for that side for Abu village, now for inside Norwest, place where they call them say Fundong, under Boyo division for inside Cameroon here. So it been a big crime as well people them for Abu village. All them, they don't run enter now for inside bush after fire, it pass for plenty of the house for that side. Even as well some people they don't so come out, na palava for fear, where they come it up and where they don't burn. Plenty of their house for that side. So for Abu village, for inside Fundong, Boyo division, Norwest. We go turn back for inside that palava when we meet up again for here, maybe tomorrow. Now, how the condition for Jakiri Sesep idem, make we take una go for Jakiri, for talk for now, say Jakiri too. Plenty people them day where they don't run come up for their house. For Sika say waiting, house it don't burn. They only come for some time for can see as well plenty of the house they don't burn. Where they just now for them for start for stick wait where they happen. The only thing where the people they talk for that side so for Jakiri, for Bamenda. Now for say waiting, make Ngom na say a try make peace so that people they no go the losses their cargo them like these people there they don't burn their house whose side they go start life, how the life it go start again. Now the big question that as well people them for Jakiri Sesep they come out for say they come it up and we plenty of the house they don't burn. So for the confusion where it happen for Norwest and Southwest. Another story will go remain inside Bamenda. Now for that side where they call them say Combo country people them, Combo people them too. They know the here fine for inside place where they call them say Combo. Now plenty cargo them, stone them, other thing them where they don't take block roads for that side. So for Combo for inside Norwest, Sabi say all the one now for Sika the confusion, the fight where it happen for inside we country, particularly places like Boya and even places like Bamenda. So even for Combo na cargo than this after where they carry all in them. So even place where people they play their jambo when no they put them for roads, stone them too they put them for road. All the one na for say waiting make motor for nyem and no get away for waka quick and for say make they slow them as well they go so they run inside their remains. Plenty people then too they don't run come out enter for Sosongo for Sika say waiting for Sika say all man edifien na say make bullet where it tonton no can pass e meet up them. So na so palava for cry where it pass for place where they call them say Combo now for inside Bamenda Norwest region where they so. We go left that palava just now. We take on go for different sides. We go talk this palava for Paul Eric Kingem, where Ebidena Talkman for Maurice Canto, where they broke enter for a house, as one at the same for a dorm. According to he is suspected naturally police people them or army people them where they do that kind of work, where they enter for a house where he no be them. And according to where Paul Eric Kingem show he show we door where una don't say where the force and so they open them, the door says he broke, he fall for down, he began 8 camera, professional camera, the T4, even place where they keep him mimbo, broke whether they carry some mimbo then go, that one I no sabi, but they broke enter too for inside the house, they give dog poison, so the dog, he chop, he die. House gets except for the house, according to where to him, they be one chop is soya. Now for Sika that one way, Martin Bagangele, big man for national security, he don't get the complaint for Paul Eric Kingem. Wait till he talk say they be force open the door, they be one tiffy, they be one killy, and they even touch his own gun for house where in the lookout house and other small thing them. So he expect say Delegate General for National Security SSF, Martin Bagangele, he go look inside the palava, he catch all the people them where they be try for enter for a house. They sabi say the only force before they enter for inside Paul Eric Kinge a house. So he don't left complain and he the prayer say make big man for national security he look inside this palava. Last story for this afternoon, we go take una go for place where they call them say Limbe. Tori house, if you don't talk say Limbe when a place where you chop granite, you go put them for your kwa, so they reach side where dirty them. You know be there so, for Sika say Limbe be don't dirty plenty. After Tori house, it show all the way they happen for Limbe, for Sika dirty. people the way they look at dirty, shame too he hold them. Now so too they enter for roads, they start for comot dirty. They say better say they do their own way they fit do am. But the only thing I say all their cargo them, place where they keep the dirty, they don't hold. So one the day where they don't broke. So all the one they so plus country Sunday. Now way make the people they try for talk say they so now for Sika why that way they no be fit for work. But after Tori House, it talks say limbe don't dirty. Now so to them too, they enter just now. They want start for make limbe e clean. So that when you chop groundnuts, you go put them for your kwa. Any way go meet out dirty. Now for this way you go do waiting. You go travel for see as way you go throw the dirty. So limbe it don't start turn back for the normal clean town way we be Sabia. Now so we see Tori for this afternoon. Con the people them make we enter for the two newspaper we'll get onto them. Guardian Post we there for outside this afternoon. A tell we say waiting. Inside the Guardian Post, strong number there for day. Waiting there for the Guardian Post. After vote for Genyun Kunkuma, it pass. SDF, it don't go down for knee. It talk for a support people. Then say he sorry. Say he no be fit forgive them thing way they be one time. Now for Sika waiting, they say now so they go turn back for their face for the same SDF where they be Sabian for 1990. So that vote for legislative and municipal votes, it go work a fine for their side. Inside the same Tory, they tell we as we over 60 houses plus church, they don't burn them for boyo according to way Guardian Post. It talk them. Now so today they tell we picking them for school where they be thief them plus teacher they don't free for that side so for Kumbam. Now so to the Guardian Post, it talk for we today say Cameroon, it they inside list for country the way malaria, it show them pepper. Other Tory the day for inside the Guardian Post where you feel read them. The post weekend as FSEP is there for outside today. Waiting there for strong number for the post weekend away day. 2019 law for money for country. They talk saying government FSEP it go one fight now on top choco. It go fight people that way they make choco plenty and people that way they take work from government where they know the finish them. Now the thing that when government FSEP it don't talk say go fight them. Then the post weekend that to the talk for we as way near the FSEP they don't left their body for some police to pretend that way they kill them. Now for who say it happen, you feel enter so for inside the post weekender. The post weekender to tell we as we another father a day where they don't kill you for that side so for man fame. They want to they come where near them they don't kill people them separatists fight people them. Then they left picking them for that side so for Kumba. SDF SSF it don't talk say waiting. Palava vote to a pass. It no be really fair for them for Sika this palava for Norwest and Southwest where it don't happen. All the Tory them plus Anglophone General Conference a day inside the post weekend why when governor enogi authorized for our Anglophone General Conference for happen. So now the Tory then that for this afternoon for people then say we on a day for Limbe wanna go serve for place where they call them say Bello Cabaret now for this when Dambam dancing it go be tomorrow with Pa Saleh John we eager for can sing for that side. Tory don't finish. Thank you plenty Malis. Thank you to as a friend Gondi. Thank you to Nadine Gwafo we on a join hand for semi program. It go for before. Ambassador go turn back for some time on our own tights.